Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Community. Hi Maria.
Hi. I'm so excited. I'm here with my bestie.
Well, it's hard because I can't say that every time. I need some new one-liners to talk about how excited I am, because I'm always excited for people, but especially excited for you.
Thanks.
Today we're going to talk about something kind of fun. One of the things Maria and I are super committed to, if you haven't joined our broadcast channel, The Social Snippet, we're always trying to give more and more updates about things that are going on social. We love to talk about community, we love to talk about sales, marketing, all the things, but want to talk more about kind of like the tangible nitty gritty of social to give you some like good perspectives of things that you can try or do. And this time we're going to talk about something that we have tried, hasn't worked. We know early on, we were early adopters of this and it didn't work, and then now it's coming back strong, which is automated commenting.
I was just going to say, we are the OG experimenters with automated commenting. I feel like you might have been like one of the first people to discover this. Because that was like, what, four years ago?
Definitely. It was before the Social Snippet.
Yeah. So should we tell the story of what happened to
Yeah, you can tell because it's devastating to me. It's truly devastating.
Okay, guys, we've kept this under wraps for 4 years because
we have what's the word I'm looking for? Referenced it, but never explicitly said it.
And we're spilling the tea today.
The tea is spilled.
Here it is, because we're confident now, but we were initially scared that this might ruin our reputation as social media experts. But essentially, Kristina got our account deleted by doing too much automated commenting in the very early stages of the account.
Okay, but the reason why I did it, and this is like, I think will resonate with people, is the reason I did it is because we were like in the season of us just getting started. Our accounts had decent followings, like our personal Instagrams, but the Social Snippet account didn't. And we did it because we were like, who's going to work with a social media agency that has 55 followers? And so we did this thing. It was called $1.80. It still exists, but now it's something different. And it was like a plugin that you put on your browser, and then you were able to do comments. And we actually used to originally do it for clients too. And then our account got deleted, and we were like, never again.
Never mind. A real quick pullback on the automated commenting. And at the beginning, it seemed so enticing because it was like, oh, like we can like do all this engagement on a mass, and we can like reach all these people, and it
worked.
And it did work.
Yeah, it worked.
Although, was it fully automated, or were we plugging the comments in?
We plugged the comments in, but it would do like massive amounts of comments. So you would have like some like templated comments that we would use all the time, and then then it would time them, so it would like release them in a timed schedule. So it wasn't fully what it is talking about today, but Instagram was like, no thank you on that, and our account got deleted.
And it's definitely, things have changed. Like, I think it's a different world now. Instagram's changed a lot, adapted a lot over the years. And I feel like each year for Instagram, it's almost like dog years. Like each year is like 10 years. Like they make so many changes. Like we started our business 4 years ago and Reels didn't exist. Like there were no videos on Instagram, it was like a photo sharing app. And like, oh, the good old days.
The good old days.
And so, just for everyone to know, the snippet part is not in reference to Reels because they didn't exist yet.
And when you Google a social snippet, we don't always come up because people are talking about snippets, which is also something funny that people call us.
They do call us snippets. I'm not sure how I feel about that still.
Yeah, we're still not into it 100%.
But anyway, today we wanted to talk about the new age of automated commenting, because also in our old era, AI didn't exist.
Yeah.
And so now more and more AI is becoming prevalent with content creation, caption writing, commenting. And so that's what we want to talk about today, because apparently Instagram is now experimenting with AI generated comments on posts.
Yes, which normally what we encourage is when Instagram or a social media platform is telling you they're experimenting with something, we typically tell people to try it because usually it's favorable. So like even we're seeing with a lot of people like trial reels and different things like that, like it is kind of favorable for them to try it because and Instagram rewards you typically for it by getting your content in front of more people. This is what I'm not eager to try.
No. And I think the reason they reward it is because they want to see how they want data from it, right? They want people to use it. So if they use it, then they treat you better and your content better.
Yeah.
I agree. This is not one I think we should try. And I think even too, when you see content from an AI perspective, like it's very easy to see. I know it was like a TikTok trend for a while, like those LinkedIn headshots. Like it's so clear when AI creates a piece of content, right? And I think for me, it's kind of the same when they're commenting on something. Like it just sounds a little inauthentic. It sounds a little like
a little yo.
a little robot-y.
Yeah.
A little yo.
Because when ChatGPT was just getting started, I was like, listen, Maria, like, this is crazy. Like, we'll never have to write again. Like, you know, and now we're like, we encourage our team not to use ChatGPT for anything by ideation. Like, we're not using it to write captions or anything like that. But what's so funny is, like, every time I'd be like, write it like a millennial, like, you know, and I would kind of describe myself a bit. And it'd be like, yo. And I was like, no, that missed the mark. That missed the mark on me as a human. You know?
Do millennials say yo? I'm unsure.
You're a millennial, no?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't say yo.
No,
maybe one yo.
I yo'd this morning. I actually yo'd this morning to Michaela in bed. We were talking about something about the news. And I was like, there's nothing more millennial than yoing about the news. But anyway, back to AI generated content.
Yeah. So I think, I mean, you can just tell, like, as a user, when you come across an AI generated post, you don't like it as much. Like, it's just not the same.
Yeah.
It's almost in a different category where it's like a lower tier of content. It's not authentic. It's not really usually that personable. It just has that robot-y feel, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't come across the same way it would when a human does it. And I think that will apply to the commenting too. Like, commenting is actually a huge part of our strategy that we use with our clients and what we teach in the Social Business Club, because we help our clients grow that way, right?
Yeah.
Like, we do engagement with our clients where we actually have an engagement specialist hand commenting and searching for ideal clients and leaving actually like authentic, engaging comments. But it takes a long time. Like it requires effort, right? But it gives results.
Yeah.
And so that's why we wanted to talk about this today, because I think this can be tempting as a way to like get more eyes on your profile and get more results. But what are the downsides, right? Because these comments are public. So it's like this AI version of you or whatever it is, bot or I don't know what to call it, is like commenting as you.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so interesting because I think when I think about social, like it's meant to be relationship based, right? And so when people are posting these like AI generated comments, that's not a great representation of like who they are. And so really trying to figure out like what's the balance of you showing up and being like, okay, this is me, I'm authentic, like this is how I want to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
And so when we use AI in that way, like I think AI is an amazing like ideation tool, and I think we can use it as that. But I think from a commenting perspective, we encourage people to do 15 minutes a day, 5 days a week, because it does grow their engagement.
Mm-hmm. And it starts to build those relationships, right? Like if the AI, so to reference like what we're talking about with this like AI version of you, Meta's also reportedly experimenting with AI generated bot profiles, which will like interact like a human. Like it's basic. I don't know exactly how this works, but it's like an AI version of you that does all these comments. And I feel like that's sort of a hot take from Instagram. Like,
yeah,
I mean,
but is it kind of one of those like you can't beat them, join them kind of situation?
Maybe. And is there play maybe just like getting more engagement from robots will lead to more engagement from humans, because then it'll look like a lot of people are commenting, and maybe it will like encourage that behavior and keep people in the app longer. Maybe that's the play. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it is if you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah, I don't know.
But for me, it takes away, like, what we always talk about in terms of our philosophy with our clients and in the Social Business Club is like, you want community and connections and followers and interactions that actually move the needle in your business. Yeah. Right? So like your AI can comment till it's blue in the face, but if it never gets you a sale, then like what's the point of it, totally. Right? And even we talk about like I wouldn't care to have 2 million followers if a single one of them never bought from us. Yeah. Like, is it just about the vanity metrics? Is it just about, kind of like growing your following? Maybe. But I think to actually move the needle in your business, you need to be the one like having those authentic comments go out that actually represent you, represent your brand, whether it's from you or someone like one of our engagement specialists who like knows your brand inside and out. That's the foundation of the beginning of the relationship. Yeah. So, does that relationship go down the same path as it would with an AI generated comment? My thought would be no.
Yeah. Yeah, my thought would be no too. And I think it's really tempting to use these tools from a vanity perspective. Like, you know, we laugh about like, do we want 2 million followers? Like, no. Like we always say we want moderate fame. But it's like really just figuring out like what is actually moving the needle, what is actually going to be the thing that connects you with new people. And I think AI has its place. I just don't think it's with commenting.
I agree. And I think it's the same when we talk about content creation, like what you're saying. You know, it's great for ideation. I also find it great for editing. It catches like grammatical errors. It can catch spelling mistakes, things like that. It can help my caption sound a little bit more polished sometimes, but it's like the root needs to be authentic.
Yeah, totally. Well, I was going to say, too, one of the things we teach in the Social Business Club is about engagement, right? And, like, how to do engagement 15 minutes a day, 5 days a week, you know, more than 5 words, connecting with people about meaningful topics. Like, that is how we've grown our socials, apart from content and events and stuff like that. But what I would say is that engagement does make a big difference. So don't sleep on engagement, but maybe just really finding a strategy that works for you.
Totally. And if you want to join the Social Business Club, use code podcast to get your first month for $1. We'd love to have you in there.
Yeah, we'll teach you how to do engagement. Honestly, it works. We love it. And I think, yeah, it's so tempting for us to be using all of these AI tools and finding neat ways to use them. And I would encourage you to keep like learning about them, testing them, seeing what works. But that doesn't mean that we need to use all of them. And so I think, yeah, let us know what you think about this. Let us know, like, you know, if this is something you've tried, if it's something you're interested in. But yeah, I think it's a no from us.
Definitely a no from us, but so curious all your thoughts on the AI versions of yourselves that could be commenting on other people's posts. Let us know what you think in the comments, guys.
The robots are coming. Bye, guys.
Bye.